What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Tadella Talks. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of family and familial relationships. I mean, yeah, that's about it. Throw me on in the background, go fold some laundry, do your dishes, do whatever, or just watch my face and let me talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it. Double clap. For one thing, spend time with your family, bro. Because when I was growing up, I was like a very... I don't want to say antisocial, but I didn't really like hang out with friends, you know? I didn't really do stuff with people. So, and I definitely never asked anyone to do anything either. I don't know. It wasn't like intentional. I just never really thought about it. It never really came across my mind. So I was kind of just doing stuff by myself. And, you know, I mean, it was an interesting way of living, I guess. It definitely kept me more isolated growing up, which probably isn't the best thing. But I definitely had friends. I still had friends. I just didn't hang out with that many people. But, yeah, back to the whole family thing. So growing up, especially through my, I don't know, probably like eighth grade to like sophomore year, junior year, 8th grade to junior year, I was really just, I didn't really want to like talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I was just like keeping to myself, you know, but it's like the typical thing, you know, like angsty teenager. I was in my emo era, or whatever. I was not emo, by the way. Jeez. No, I do not classify myself as that. But yeah, basically I would never like go out of my way to spend time with my family or anything like that. And I don't really do that now, but it's different now. But yeah, so like the thing about your family is like, they keep it real with you, bro. They keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? They keep it a stack. Like, if your family ain't keeping it real with you, bro, they don't, I guess they don't rock with you like that. Or you grew up in a very passive-aggressive household or something like that, where every problem just gets silenced. I don't know. I didn't grow up in that kind of house. I grew up in a house where the problems were loud. But not, like, when I say problems, it's just like, you know, like, oh my gosh, she took my shirt, or oh, she threw my clothes from the dryer onto the floor, or whatever, like, stuff like that. You know, so I have four sisters, one brother. And, you know, like, we're all very close. We're all very close. We have great relationships with each other. I don't have any problems with anything. That's another thing. Beefing, like, true, genuine beef with your siblings, that's sad, man. Not, like, sad in a pathetic way, but that's just sad. I feel bad for you. Like, having a good relationship with your siblings is probably one of the best things you can have, because there's nothing stronger than family. Now, I do understand that there are families who are just very strained, you know? I mean, some people suck, and every person has a family, you know? Like, biologically, every person has a family, you know? So, and these sucky people, these shitty people, they, you know, can rub off on that family, you know? Make a shitty family, I guess. But once again, it's still your fam, you know what I'm saying? But like, if they're genuinely just terrible people, you know, I guess, yeah, cut them off, do what you gotta do. But still, you know, nothing beats family, you know? Cousins, grandparents, aunts, uncles, parents, siblings, even family friends, bro. Like, shit. But yeah, like, and I will say this, don't force a connection, you know, like, don't be, okay, this is just like my perspective. I'm not saying listen to me, but still, like, for me, I don't try to like force connections with people, you know, you just gotta, but still try to stay tight at the same time. Same thing with your friends, you know, like, don't like spam text them every day, just making sure, cause like, if you live across the country from them or something like that, you know, don't like spam text them every day, be like, yo. I mean, I guess you can do that, but, you know, you don't want them to get tired of you, and you don't want to get tired of them. And, but yeah, just stay tight, stay a little locked in, you know? And look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you have a good relationship with your family, but you're like me, you're like, I just want to keep to myself. Just remember, your family loves you more than you think, and you love them more than you think. And they know you more than you think, and you know them more than they think, and more than you think too. It's because you live in a house with someone, you're going to pick up on their habits, their mannerisms, the way they act, how they feel sometimes, you know, you're going to pick up on stuff like that. So just subconsciously. So you know them, bro. You know them, like, specifically if you grew up with them, you know them. So they're like, that's why they keep it real with you. Cause they're like, look, I know your stuff. Okay. You know my stuff. No reason to bullshit, you know? And honestly, and look, dude, your siblings, your cousins, those are your fucking friends, man. They're not just your siblings, not just your family, your blood. They could be your fucking best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, my little brother, he's 7 years old. He's one of my best friends. I gotta be honest. I don't have that many friends. I'll keep it a beat. But like, he's up there, bro, because because it's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? And I only got the one brother, and it took a minute for him to get here. So yeah. But yeah, and once again, back to the whole bad relationship thing. If you have a bad relationship with your family, your parents, or if you have an absent parent, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you, man. Because I have plenty of friends. Sadly, they're all black, so it kind of feeds into the stereotype. But like, all my male black friends don't have fathers in their life. They didn't grow up with a dad. One of them, his dad got sent away when he was like 8, so he knows who his dad is, but yeah, it just sucks. I am really curious about how that, psychologically affects people. Because I don't know. My parents are divorced, yeah, but I mean, it never really affected me that much because I knew it was for the best, even from the age of 8 when it happened. I knew it was for the best. I wasn't trying to hear them arguing and shit. Like, bro, dude, it was more annoying for me. I was like, good riddance. Now I got 2 places to live. This is awesome. But yeah, basically, long story short, your family is one of the most important things that you could ever have. And having a good relationship with them is even more important than that. But yeah, love your fam, love your friends. Just enjoy life and don't be a dickhead. And don't be an absent father. You're like the worst kind of person. Just remember that. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.